What's good? It's your boy DreBlack, and we're back with another podcast episode. And ironically, on episode number 5, we got Koozie 5. Hey, what's happening, dog? What's good?
Not much. Doing good.
Yeah, I known Koozie probably since the 8th grade, man.
Yeah,
Giant early kids have pulled up on me. But we could go ahead and get to the first game. The first mini game is called 2 Games, 1 Lame. Is where you name 3 games and we gotta guess each other's game that we don't like. So you want me to guess first, or do you want to guess mine first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay. So like go first as in guessing yours?
I'm gonna let you
say
I'm
mine.
gonna guess yours first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so these are my 3 right here. I got DC Universe Online, Warframe, For Honor. One of these I don't like.
It depends, because if you played For Honor before, like after it was that little lag period, you might like it. But I'm gonna say
that's a trick question.
Like is DC Universe. And For Honor, you don't like Warframe.
Correct. I just it wasn't sticky. It wasn't like, oh, I gotta play this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but it wasn't like, you know.
Because we did try that one time.
We tried that one time, but it wasn't better than what I was currently playing. I was like, nah, you know.
It was so far ahead that you had to catch up to it.
Yeah. What's your 3?
Fortnite, A Little Big Planet, and Modern Warfare 3. You get the last one?
Yeah. I'm thinking. It's not Little Big Planet. I know you like Little Big Planet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that Sackboy Ventures off the rip.
Yeah. Fortnite is a tricky one because it's like we both started playing Fortnite and somewhat liking Fortnite. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with Modern Warfare just because it's the most recent Call of Duty and I still haven't seen you play it yet. So I'm gonna say Modern Warfare.
I said MW3. I don't like Modern Warfare at all, so you're correct.
Okay.
I did like Fortnite. Fortnite's pretty
cool. Cool. Okay. Well, let me get into this first question real quick. Do you have a favorite game or a favorite type of game? And if so, what is it and why?
Probably had to be MMO, because I feel like you're actually playing for a goal and like toward the end game versus just with Call of Duty, you got the grind, but it's like you don't get better than anybody versus just playing the whole game a lot. You have the prestige in Call of Duty if you want to, but you don't.
Yeah.
In MMO, you get better gears, you get more levels, and you can play with other people.
Like, give me because I don't know what MMO stands for. So, like, give me an example of it.
MMO multiplayer online, like kind of like DC Universe.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like those type of games. Yeah. Because you do get better over time, and you kind of like you progress and stuff like that. And like somebody who's level 5 can't have access to everything that you have because they got to rank up to your level. So yeah, I like that. It's cool.
It can be kind of sucky for beginners, but if you were with the game for a while,
it
gets interesting.
As you grind it pays off. Okay.
Like the one I'm really looking at is a game called Godfall.
Okay.
I might have sent you that before.
Nah, you didn't send me that one. Godfall. What's that about?
You know, there's like looter shooters like Destiny. This one's more involved with like melee weapons, so it's like looter slash.
I like me a melee. Okay.
Exactly. It's got a nice combo system.
Is it free though? Yeah, it ain't free. That's probably why I didn't register. If you did say something about it, I probably checked that price and it probably went through one ear out the other. Like, I don't know.
It's PS5 anyway.
Oh, okay. So I ain't got to worry about that right now. We can worry about that another time. Okay. All right. Speaking of next gen, my next question I have for you: PS5 digital versus PS5 disc. Which one are you rocking with, and why?
It's got to be the digital, because I haven't used disc in about 3-4 years.
Okay.
and you're paying $100 extra for a disk drive when you don't. Most people don't use CDs anymore; they stream.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's
what I
probably
said in my previous podcast with Chris was I watched YouTube videos trying to figure out what was the purpose of the disc
yeah,
PS5. They of course they're gonna have all these different reasons and stuff like that, right? The only good reason they had was like renting games. So like somebody like me who
that's it.
I play like a story mode game on my channel, instead of paying $60 for a story mode game, right? I could just rent it, play it, like send that game back. You know what I'm saying? That's the only benefit. Other than that, if you don't rent games, then you don't need it.
Yeah,
Simple.
because you're not getting your money's worth. You
You're
paying
not.
extra $100 for nothing.
You're just gonna have that disc sitting there collecting dust. And then who really played DVDs, right? Like you got Netflix,
Like
Hulu,
Blu-ray,
like
you go out
who?
to the movies.
Yeah, I'd rather go to the movies than to go buy a DVD. That's just me though. You know. Now some people collect stuff. Like I know Noah, he
Yeah,
likes to collect DVDs and old VHS tapes and stuff like that. He's a collector, but me personally, I'm on the digital side. You know.
like I can see like old movies, like collectibles, like Disney movies. You can probably collect
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
Newer movies, I don't know.
Not newer movies. I couldn't do that because they just, they alright. But
Still gotta finish Harry Potter.
you ain't finished Harry
It got
Potter.
not yet. I stopped. It got really good.
I ain't never
I already
started.
know it. You did?
Nah, I ain't never got into Harry Potter. I remember
It started
going
kind of
to
slow. It could be why.
yeah, that's exactly why. I went to when we was younger, Noah had a birthday party and at his birthday party we was watching Harry Potter. Everybody knew what was going on. I'm sitting there eating my popcorn, looking around like, what are they how am I the only one who don't know what's happening? Like I was just sitting here like, bruh, this is boring to me. Like, cause I don't know what they're talking
You
about in
felt
the
left
movie.
out.
I did feel left out, bro. I was just sitting there like, bro, what is this? Why are we watching this? Isn't this a book? I don't want to read. I don't want to watch a book. This is a book. No. My mindset was all messed up as a kid. I was like, bro, I don't want to watch Harry Potter. What is this about? But now that I'm older,
We're all having fun, and I don't know.
Harry Potter's cool. It's cool. But I'm not into it, but it's cool. It's cool. But let me see what we got for you. Okay, this next question, I feel like this is a good question for you because I see you play like a lot of different types of games. You're like versatile when it comes to different types of games. So this question here is sports games versus other competitive games. Which one are you more lenient towards? Because I see you playing like the Maddens and the 2K sometimes. Sometimes I might see you on like
What do
a
you
shooter game.
consider competitive?
Just games that are not sports games, like not like your traditional like sport, like football, basketball. Like, let me see, like you could say like a Call of Duty or a Apex or a Rogue Company or a
Yeah,
Rocket League or stuff like that.
I can say that with sports games, you kind of know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But with like more competitive, like shooter games, you don't know what the DLC entitles for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you like you can start with the day one content, you could like it, but eventually you might get bored of it.
Yeah.
And it's up to the company that gives you something to look forward to.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas with the sports games, you're having fun because you enjoy that sport.
That is true. I didn't think about that because when I played 2K, it was either 19 or 20. Whenever they dropped it for free, when I played
Yeah,
that, I enjoyed it. I really did like it. And I think that it's because I like the game of basketball. Same with Madden. I don't own Madden, but I love Madden
yeah.
because I like the game of football versus other games I like because of how you play the game. Okay, that's a nice concept. I like that. I like that. But which one would you say that you're more lenient towards, or do you feel like it's just kind of even?
It just depends. Like let's say I have more people to like play with
Okay.
on the sports games, so I play that more often. But I'm probably more lenient towards the other ones if I had better group to
Okay.
play with. I don't like playing with randoms on
Okay. So
other
okay.
games.
So it's like okay. So you're kind of like me. Like you rather play what all your friends is playing than to play something with randoms. Because trust me, randoms stress me out on any game, especially Apex.
You just
I can't.
playing and like, where you going?
It's to the point
Yeah,
where I can't
nice.
even stream Apex no more if I'm playing with randoms because I just don't want to rage on camera like that for real. Like,
I
I be
mean,
like
even the big streamers don't do that
they don't. It's like
because it's
they might
like
get
mental
like
health.
footage of a good match, but they don't really be streaming Apex like that too much unless they got like a group with them, like or like they invite somebody to a party chat. You know, that's how it be. Let me see what
Playing
we
with
got.
randoms, you get like if you see a dude like being negative on the stream,
Uh,
like I don't want to watch him. You know,
yeah, it's like I try not to be negative when playing the games, but when I play Apex, man, them them randoms be doing all types of stuff, and it makes me look. It's like because like on Apex, like if my random is over there fighting by himself, a full 3-man team, right, and he dies,
yeah.
and I don't go over there, then either the person watching the stream is gonna think I'm scared to fight, they're gonna think I'm a bad teammate, and then when I go over there to save his life or attempt and I die and get mad, now they're gonna think, oh, he has anger issues and he's a freak. He's some. I'm like, bro, it's a lose-lose situation. So it's like
he's trash.
yeah, he's trash. You couldn't kill all those people. No, it's a 3-man on Apex. Like, humble yourself. Like, you know, like it's just randoms are not
Apex
good.
gonna have like it's not really an overpowered gun on Apex as far as like taking out squads.
Not necessarily. There's
Fortnite, if you
there's like
have
occasional
a gun,
moments
you can take
where
the whole team.
something is like OP for a moment and then they nerf it. So like right now the 301 is really, really good, but they've been buffing that and nerfing it for like last couple months. So
I feel like it's an EA thing too. EA is a company like they don't really do good with buffs because like Madden, they either nerf something completely to the ground or they overpower it.
yeah, they do too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, we want you to nerf this, but not that much. Do a little nerf,
Yeah.
you know, not a big nerf. Or if you buff it a little bit. Don't make it the meta, the best gun in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it's unstoppable. You know, I remember on Apex when shotguns were unstoppable. That was horrible. Somebody hit you with a shotgun, you couldn't even do nothing.
Like it's always like a meta. Like I don't really like the meta thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like everything should be useful.
Yeah.
Like if you gonna have all these guns, but everybody's using one. You know?
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, and what Apex did with the 301, well, this is what I feel like they did. You barely see a 301 in the game now, but when you do it, you pick it up, you get kills. Yeah, they lowered the percentage of the drop rate, I guess, of it being in the map. I think that's what they did because I barely find one now.
What about the Volt? That's the last
Volt SMG.
When they first dropped that.
I think they nerfed it a little bit. Like that's like after when it first came out, I think that week or the second week afterwards, I think they nerfed it and it's not as powerful as it was or something like that.
To be honest, that gun was probably perfect.
No, it's still good though. It's still good. It's probably not gonna shred like it did when it first came out, but it's still good. Especially with a energy mag.
I don't think it needed to be touched. I feel like they needed to like buff the other guns.
I mean, that's probably a lot of work on their side. They probably like, well, we finna do that. We finna nerf this. You know. Let me see. We got another question.
I was getting.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Let me see. Well, this kind of ties into one of the questions I asked you previously. Do you think games like DC Universe Online need to come back? So MMOs. Do you feel like MMOs like? To me, I feel like those type of games, I ain't gonna say they died down, but me personally, I would like to see a newer type or like a brand new one or something like that. That's free.
So the reason why they died down is because they cost too much money to be great.
Mm-hmm.
So with DC Universe, you have to pay for each DLC.
Yep.
Like if the DLC content was free, then people wouldn't mind spending for in-game content.
Yeah.
Like credits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, buying skins and stuff like that.
On top of it, it's like too much into a game.
You got to invest on DC to get the highest current level. You have to invest money, and it's a free to play game.
Hop on now. you hop on now, it's like they give you a free max level person because they're probably losing a lot
Whoa,
of people.
for real?
Yeah, I'm about to download it just as we speak.
I'm about to download it after this podcast. So all of y'all listening, go download DC Universe Online. It's a little tutorial mode, a little story tutorial mode that you got to do. After that, you should be able to play.
You can skip that now.
Oh, you can skip that now? Oh, bet. Dang, I might download that and just get my little character and hop off or something just to keep him in the vault. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. But nah. But this is what I think they should do with those type of games. I think that they should reverse it. Instead of having a free game and then making it to where you got to buy all this content to level up, I think that they should just have it as a $60 game and everything in the game is free. That way they still making because it's like a one-time purchase for us, and for them, they get more people to play.
Here's why they won't do that. Because DLC is really now not even DLC, because Call of Duty doesn't do DLC, they do like Battle Pass now.
Yeah, Battle Pass.
Every few months, someone's gonna pay $15 to get a Battle Pass.
Yeah.
$10 on top of a $60 game.
Yeah.
But with DLC, they weren't really buying the DLC; they were just not playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. They were just buying the.
You can get a new map, but like if you get a new skin, you could look cooler.
Yeah, that's true. But still, it's like it's kind of whack though, because it's like that's what turned me off to the game was like once I stopped and thought about how much money I put into that free game, I literally had a moment where I literally sat down and I thought about it. Wait, hold on, this costs this much, this costs that. Wait, I spent how much? Like I ended up spending over $60 for that game. Like, and to me, that I was just like, and it's like now the level.
I thought about that with Fortnite too.
You spent money? Oh, I ain't never buy skins. Save the World gave me all my V-Bucks. When you play, for those of you who are OG Fortnite players, you know what I'm talking about. If you play Save the World back in the day, you used to get V-Bucks for free just for playing Save the World. That's how I got all my battle passes.
That's what I started doing, and then it became easier.
Yeah.
And then they actually started dropping more skins in the battle pass. They didn't used to have those skins.
Yeah, the battle pass skins was cool to me. I stopped getting the ones that you got to pay for. I was like, man, battle pass ones is cool.
Some of them I had to get though because
they
were just gorgeous.
Yeah, I feel it. That's probably the only thing I miss about Fortnite was the skins. The skins was cool. I like the skins. Other than that, Save the World was cool before they started passing out everything for free. I don't know if you've played recently or within the last 6 to 9 months.
It gave me a lot. Like I logged on.
Yeah.
And it was like new stuff popping on my screen for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. They give you everything. I paid $30.
I was like this.
I paid $30 one day for the ultimate pack or whatever the highest pack you can buy for Save the World. I paid, well, maybe not the highest, maybe a step down. I paid that amount of money for Save the World to get some exclusive content for only those who are paying that price, right? Tell me why I hop on all that stuff I paid for, at least half of it, they giving it away for free now. So that is why I stopped playing Fortnite. Because it's like I was only playing for Save the World at one point, and then when Save the World just start passing stuff out for free, I was like, nope, I don't even want to play it no more. Because I had to earn this stuff. I had to buy this stuff over here, and over here I had to earn this. And y'all just gonna get all this away?
So they had like, if they had a game mode like that, or like PvP, that'd be a good game mode, like Defend the Castle.
Yeah, that'd be hard. Mixing like, yeah, that would be hard. Instead of fighting those little zombies or whatever, you fight other players and stuff like that, and you can like build forts and stuff like that.
Defenses and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Give each team like a couple amount of seconds to like hurry up and try to build something real quick, and then as soon as the it's over with, you got to go destroy or get the bomb or whatever. You know, that'd be hard.
Actually, like not even that. Just like have pre-set forts. Like before the match, whatever you choose, one person's fort. That like say you create one and we use that one round,
and you can save your fort
next round. Yes.
Oh, that's hard. Okay, throw a fort down, a pre-made fort. Like, okay, I got my fort in my pocket.
And then we
Bow.
could throw in like your idea, like have
Mm-hmm.
each team have like a bomb or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
or a damage system.
Yeah.
Kinda
So
like,
you got to go run in and destroy the bomb or protect your bomb. That'd be hard. Yeah, that'd be hard. But hey, Fortnite been winning lately, so I guess just like GTA
not
5,
change what they were
they probably
doing.
not gonna change nothing until they start losing money or people, which is probably gonna be a long time. So
See, GTA. Oh, it's free on PS5.
who?
GTA
It's free?
on PS5.
Oh, bet. Cool. That's good.
So
Cause I
like,
was debating whether or not I was gonna buy it a third time.
yeah, when they announced it, PS5
Yeah.
or whatever, it was inside the beginning. It was like GTA would be free since they've been on PlayStation for like years or whatever,
Okay.
and they're giving people I think $1 million a month.
Okay. To do what? Just sign in?
Yeah, till like February or January.
Damn, I need to re-download GTA and sign in. I haven't been on GTA in a month.
It should automatically go in there, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Usually they make you sign in because last time they said that I had to sign in and it was like, oh, you got your money now. So, but let me see. Oh, okay. So now we getting into our second set of games. This game is called Guess That Game. Basically, I read the description of a game and you try to guess what the game is. It's simple. So I'm gonna say blank on certain parts, like the name of the game and stuff like that. But basically, you just guess what the game is. So this first one right here. Blank is at it again. Join Blank and a lively cast of characters in a completely new play, create, share adventure. As Blank gets recruited into the Alliance, you'll journey to several unique worlds filled with new challenges, learn to control new tools, and discover a whole new way to play Blank. A world of play is at your fingertips, whether it's the 50 plus levels in the whimsical storyline, endless multiplayer fun, the over 2 million levels of imaginative user generated content from Blank 1, or the inevitable amount of revolutionary games to be created from the Create tools. There's an infinite amount of gaming fun for you and for your friends in Blank. Create your own games. Blank gives you complete access to customize everything from your Blank's appearance to developing your own video game. With access to the game's Create tools, your imagination can run wild in creating any type of game you want, from racing games, mini games, action adventure games, and even multiplayer shooters.
See, I actually didn't know what it was until you kept going. Is it Minecraft?
No,
Mm.
that's a good guess. That's good. Last time I see, I don't want to say too much because I'm gonna give a fat hint. If you want a hint, I give you a hint.
You said create a lot. I can't think of a game where it's just like that creative.
Yeah, well, one part I
Outside
said
of like
create. I looked at the camera when I said create that one time. That's a big
PC
highlight.
game or PlayStation game.
PlayStation only.
Exclusive? Little Big Planet?
Yes, sir. Ooh, which one? Let me see what I say.
It's either 1 or 2. 3 was awkward.
3 was whack. I mean, it wasn't whack, but it wasn't better than 2 and 3. It was
Like,
2. It was 2. I give you that one. But 3 was not hitting. Like when they did 3, I was
they
like,
took away too much. It was
they
like,
took away a lot. Why?
it's cool
Add
that
to the
y'all
game.
added
Don't
stuff.
take away. Little Big Planet is not that type of game that you want to take away from, bro. You just add to it. Don't take away. Like, I don't know what
They
they was
added
doing.
3 new characters, but it was like, why'd you take away all the guns and like
Yeah, the characters was cool, but like like you said, the weaponry, like, because when you play as the regular Sackboy, it's like, bro, I want all the gadgets that I had previously.
you had a
Like,
paintball gun.
exactly, just to shoot stuff up, like, just in case.
You couldn't use the electric gun where you like shot people. There's a whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
there's a lot of stuff. Man, I miss playing Little Big Planet. I used to be on it and create like
That's what I'm
simple
saying.
rockets to
The
test.
new one on PS5, you have
Hmm.
like I gotta get it.
I didn't see the trailer for it, but I'm gonna check it out. What's cool about it?
Can I send it in the Discord?
Yeah, you can send it in Discord.
So it's kind of like Mario, but I feel
Okay.
like they're gonna have like a creative mode, like how Little Big Planet used to be.
Okay.
It's like a
Cool.
party game mode as well too, like Mario Party. That's how what it reminds me of, like Mario Party on Nintendo.
Okay, I didn't really
That's what I
play
think they were
Mario
going with
Party like
next.
that because
Oh, you didn't?
I had a Nintendo for a short period of time, so I didn't really.
GameCube?
Yeah, I had a GameCube for like a little bit, but I ain't really play Mario like that.
It's like basically like party game modes. Like
Okay,
uh, you played
like like a what's that game we was
like Fall
playing?
Guys,
I was about to say Fall Guys. It's like that. Okay, okay,
but
okay. If it's
more
like that, Little Big Planet style, of course. On the PS5, of course. That's gonna be
like
okay. So
PS4
look,
too.
we got a nice little roster. Look, Black Ops, Cold War, Little Big Planet, GTA 5 is coming back. Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Yeah, looking
Uh,
to Godfall.
I'm gonna look into Godfall. Gotham Knights is coming out. Bruh, it's gonna be
I
a
didn't look
lit.
at the trailer for that.
Yeah, you gotta look at Gotham Knights. It's nice. It's nice.
You did a video on it, right?
Yes, sir. I did a reaction video to the trailer. It's about to be dope. Here, let me read this next description for you real quick. You ready? All right. Enter the chaos of war and choose your faction. Play as a bold knight, a brutal Viking, or a deadly samurai. Experience the thrilling story campaign solo or co-op and fight
I
in
know this
brutal.
is.
You know what it is?
Yes.
What is that?
This one. For Honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That game is
Always,
like
I always try to throw
you
an
never
easy
played
one in there.
you never played Rainbow, right?
Nah, I never got to play Rainbow because it was never free.
Yeah. It actually was at one point.
It wasn't for me.
Probably never caught it.
Yeah, Rainbow
But
was always one of those games that I was always interested in to see what was the hype about, but I always
it's
thought I
really
was too
good.
late to play it. Like this is how my brain works. Oh, people have been
You're
playing
never
this
too
game for
late.
2 years. Next year they're not going to be playing this. I'm not going to buy it. And then like 2 years go by. People have been playing this game for 4 years. Nobody's going to play
Dude,
this no more. I'm not
that
going to buy
game's
it.
like
And then
it's
two
gonna
more
be
years
on
go
next
by.
gen.
People have been playing this game for 6 years. Nobody's gonna play this no more. I'm not gonna buy it. And that's how so at this point I think I need to just get Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know. I might have to get it if it's on PS5. I don't know.
Like if you get it, I'll be playing with you. And I can also get one of my friends is really good at it.
Mhm.
It'll be is it I don't think it's crossplay. Because he has a PC now, but he'll probably get it on PlayStation 2.
Okay. I might check it out.
Because For Honor, that I want cool. So Rainbow is gonna be on next gen.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're just gonna make a For Honor too.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, or just put For Honor and just keep it as like I wish games would do that. Like Madden, I'm tired of the numbers. Like just Madden and then revamp the game every year.
I mean, for certain games, yeah, I still feel like I'm still like when we was talking about DC Universe a long time ago. I still feel like I'd rather see a DC Universe 2 than a DC Universe revamp because I want them to keep all the pros that they know that we like, and then add on and take away all the bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. But
but look at Fortnite.
True.
They changed the graphics almost every season.
Okay, I didn't know that.
And you get used to it. See, you don't even know. So like, if you go back and look at like old videos of Ninja and look at Fortnite then versus now,
yeah,
completely different.
Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know they changed the graphics too. I knew like they revamped it to where like they probably on season 4 now, which is really like season 14. But I know that they changed the numbers. I know that they added stuff to the game, but I didn't know the graphics. That's pretty dope. But let me see. Okay, this last one right here. I felt like this one would have been easy, so I added more blanks. But I'm gonna see if you're still gonna get it. All right. Blank is free to play. Join thousands of other players in a massive online action game set in the popular Blank Create and customize your own powerful blank or blank and experience true action combat as you fight alongside and against legendary characters such as blank, blank, the blank, and blank. Here's a hint. We talked about this game this whole podcast previously. I had to add the blanks because they was name dropping. Like
The whole time.
not the whole time, but we mentioned it a couple times.
Just create your own.
Create and customize your own powerful blank or blank and experience true action combat as you fight alongside and against legendary characters.
This universe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can be a hero. It said so. I think before I put the blanks in here, it was like create and customize your own powerful hero or villain and experience true action combat as you fight alongside legendary characters such as Batman, Superman, the Joker, and stuff like that. So you got it. Yeah, you got it. All right, next question I got for you right here. What do you feel like the PS6, not 5, not 4, not 3, the PS6 will look like? Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, bro, PS5, you know what I'm saying? They upgraded, like, you know, these big words that I don't know nothing about, GPU, speeds, and all that. They upgraded all that, right? But I'm thinking, like, when the PS6 come out, how are they gonna set, like, what's gonna be on the PS6? That's what I really want to know. Like, what's going, you know what I'm saying? Is it gonna be VR based or what is it?
I think it eventually get to that point where it's kind of like a PC and you can customize.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
Because like right now it's pretty big.
Because even the PS5,
only for the fans though.
It looked like a PC to me. I mean, if it has a PC, like it's when you look at the stats and stuff, it's not too far off. You know?
Yeah. So. Except for a PC, you're paying for like $2,000 components. That's it.
Yeah.
But the difference in skill gap versus someone playing that is only based on mouse and keyboard. Pretty much.
Probably what's that? Yeah, mouse and keyboard, pretty much.
If they can just make a controller that has more accuracy, then it would be even.
Oh, for sure. But I also feel like some games are better on PlayStation. Like,
yeah.
I mean, with controller. Like the other day, I was playing Among Us, and I think you was in there as well. And I was like, bruh, if they had Among Us on PlayStation, it would be a lot better with a controller than keyboard and mouse.
On my phone, it's a lot easier.
It is. I never tried it on the phone. I'm gonna have to try that one day. But I feel like
it'd be hard for you to like stream it though.
Yeah, well, not on PlayStation. It would be easier actually. I can't stream it on my computer because I'm. Oh yeah. No, my new phone. I just got my new phone, so I can stream it on this. You know what I'm saying? I got the Galaxy S20 FE. You know what I'm saying? Fan edition. But I can stream it on that. But like, it would be easier to stream on PlayStation than it was on PC.
How would you stream on your phone? Like, go to Twitch and go live?
Yeah, Streamlabs instead of Twitch. I got Streamlabs on my. I got the app, and I can record what I'm doing. And there's multiple apps that can stream and stuff like that. So it's multiple apps to choose from. I think I got like at least 2 that I can stream from. I just never did it on my old phone because my old phone would have probably blew up. But you know, I ain't want to try that.
What did you have?
I had a Galaxy S7. So I think my phone was like 3, almost 4 years old.
Probably 4 or 5.
Because it was after the 7, it was the 8, then the 9.
And did you go that long without upgrading?
10, and then they skipped to 20s, I think. Yeah.
Me like a lot of stuff. Like I got this phone for free.
Yeah.
I had to trade in my old one.
At some point, I think I waited too long. At some point, they was like, you can't trade in your phone for a new phone. I was like, oh, is that old? Okay. Yeah. Like I turned in my old phone in, and I'm getting like $30-some for it, just to take off some of the taxes from this new phone. So it's whatever. But let me see.
Before you like trading your phone or anything like that, check their value or like what they're gonna discount you for, and
Mm-hmm.
check how much your phone is valued.
Okay.
Sometimes your phone might have more value than that you actually think. You get selling for a higher price.
Yeah, I normally keep them, but I wasn't paying for my new phone this time, so I was like, let me, you know what I'm saying? You can boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, whatever,
Yeah.
I don't care. But normally I would keep my old phone and try to make a purpose out of it. I would treat it like an MP3 player, so when I hop in the car, I can just like connect through Bluetooth and just play my music that way, versus using my phone. So I keep my battery or whatever. Or maybe I'm doing GPS and phone if I'm doing a road trip. That's usually what I use my old phones for. But you know, it's whatever. Let me see. Not second question. Next question. If you created a game, what would be the basic elements of your game, or type of game? Like, what would be the elements in it and stuff like that?
It'd have to be hand-to-hand combat because like I
Ooh.
feel like it's missing like a true fighter game.
Hmm.
You get more combat, but it's not really true fighter. You got like special moves like
Okay.
laser beams, scorpion beam to get over here.
What do you mean, like a UFC type a game, or that type of hand to hand fighting, or you mean like straight boxing, or like what do you mean?
Straight, kind of like Mortal Kombat, but you can move around the whole stage,
Okay.
and there's more action and like kind of like For Honor, but more hand to hand.
Okay.
Like For Honor, you can like move around any way you want. It's a whole map you can run around.
Okay.
You're
So
not just stationary as
a
well.
third person view, but you can move around the whole stage like For Honor, but you fight like
Yeah,
a Mortal Kombat with or without the special abilities.
without.
Okay, so just hands. Would your game be called Hands? Your game would have to be called Hands. And
Called
look,
Level Up.
and look, when you get somebody to zoom in on your fist like that, that's the logo. Hands. That's it. Like you be playing the game with your homie, and your homie make you mad. You know, all right, bro. That's it, bro. Go ahead and download Hands, bro. I gotta see you, bro. Like, bro, what you mean, bro? Nah, bro. Go ahead and download Hands, dog. You gotta see me real quick. And he downloading Hands. All you see is fists on the screen. Like, bro, it's for real. All right, bro. What abilities we got on here? Hands. What else? You gotta see these. Like
Elbows, headbutt.
uh-huh.
Like Def Jam. Have you ever played Def Jam 5 in New York?
I haven't played it, but I've seen people play it. Okay, I see what you.
That's
Okay,
probably one of the greatest. I don't know. They didn't bring it back or something close to that.
okay, that would be fun. That would be fun. Would it be 1v1, or would it be different game modes like duos, 1v1s, squads, tag teams? Wait, you know what I'm saying? Different game modes in there.
So I don't like tag teams because you got to tag somebody out, and it kind of leaves
Mm,
guys like on the sideline.
yeah,
So it had to be like everybody in the whole pot.
yeah. Okay. So everybody like together at the same time.
And it'd be like things that could counter like double teams, stuff like that.
Okay. So okay, I'm getting a For Honor vibe, but with hands. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting. Because For Honor has a lot of counters. Like if people who've been playing for a while, they know how to count. I remember when I was playing, like people would just do some unbelievable stuff, just piss me off. Like I'd be like, I swear up and down, like I was about to murk somebody.
For
Yeah.
Honor has like 3 types of parrying.
Mm,
One is where you dodge into it. Only certain characters have that. Like if you dodge into it,
yeah.
you'll like slide off. And there's the other
Okay.
one where you just like block it completely, shake it off, and you can
Yeah.
attack.
Huh.
There's
See, I don't
one
know how to do
more.
none of that. And then my thing about For Honor is it's so many options that you could do that you never know what to do, like when to do it. And I be forgetting, because if you don't practice what you've learned, it's easy to forget. Because I hop on there now, I'm just as worse as I was
But
last time
like
I played.
if I use a new character and you
Yeah,
don't know what he does, it's GG.
it's over. It's over. I'm gonna just run the whole time. And but you probably
I
know
got
you probably pick a character that can run fast. Be like, bro, why is this dude on my back? Get this man off
no,
of me.
I can't mess with the assassins. They die too quick.
Yeah,
Like you get hit with 2 attacks and it's like
over with.
Yeah, like the ninja dude, he's fast, but it's like I'm not the type of character. I'm more of a tank.
Okay, I feel it. I've always kind of been interested in tanks. Even on Apex, the defensive squad, I like them a lot. Like
Like
Rampart,
Gibraltar.
yeah, Gibraltar's dope. Cossac's dope. Watson is dope. But when Rampart came out, I really like Rampart. I haven't got tired of her like at all. I haven't seen like because when Crypto first came out, I was like, I'm gonna be a
Sheila.
Crypto man. But then, yeah, Sheila, sorry. When Crypto first came out, I was like, I'm gonna be a Crypto man. And then I started to realize, as Crypto, when the team is running and you're in the back, you can't do nothing but take the L. That's it. And then I was like, okay, Loba came out. I'm gonna be a Loba man. But now her ring is messed up. Every time they throw the ring, it doesn't go nowhere. So it's like, okay, I can't play as Loba no more. And then when Revenant
Should have
came
got
out,
Caustic instead of who I got. I got
Cossack,
Crypto.
yeah,
I
Cossack's
was
dope.
between Caustic and Crypto. Looking back, I should have got a Caustic.
Yeah, you can protect yourself with Cossack. I always say Cossack could handle almost any situation if he knows what to do. Like even out in the open, you can put a gas trap down and then crouch your big body behind that thing, reload, do whatever you got to do, heal up real fast. You know what I'm saying? And then get ready to pop another one, and then come out to the side and start lighting somebody and get back to like you can use your gas canisters for any
It's crowd
situation.
control too. Like if you're in a small tunnel, put one in there, light it up, take out runner.
Oh yeah, he can. I feel like he can handle almost any situation. Cossack's dope. Crypto is cool. I don't know if you played Apex recently. They updated Crypto. They buffed him more. Okay, so not only can he get the teammates banner with the drone, but he can revive them at the respawn beacon with his drone, and it doesn't have to. You know how like when you do it manually, like you have to hold square. You can go to the machine and press it, and your teammates come back.
That makes
so you don't have to.
useful.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to risk your life at the thing. You could just go bring your drone, get the banner, go to the thing, bring them back, and you in the corner chilling like this, waiting for your teammate to come back.
That's
Simple.
just like how who's the lady that heals everybody? The medic? Lifeline.
How she picks up people.
What I remember is you used to have to hold it and there'd be a shield there. But now you just like press the button and it's like healing.
The drone does it. The drone does it by itself. The drone will heal him.
It didn't used to be like that.
Nah, it didn't. That's dope.
So when I came back on and you guys told me that, I was like, oh, really?
Yep. Another cool thing about Crypto, he can respawn beacons. He can just tap his drone on the respawn beacon. Boom. Know where the next circle is at. There's other stuff I just can't remember off the top of my head, but they make. See, my thing about Apex, it's like I like it. I love this about them, but also I don't like this about them. They update the game, but sometimes they neglect certain characters for so long. It kind of makes you mad because like Loba is broken right now.
The weapons thing.
Yeah, like
people use certain weapons, they don't use everybody else.
If this is broken in the game, this needs to be like Loba is broken right now. Every time she throws her ring, it does not go anywhere. Not every time, but sometimes, and it's very inconsistent and it's very unreliable. And they need to fix that.
2 months ago, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, 2 months ago. That's my point. And they out here buffing characters. Like, no, fix Loba so I can go back to being a Loba man.
It's probably tougher than like with her. She's teleporting, so teleportation gotta be tricky.
Yeah.
So it's probably taking longer than what they thought it would.
But that's the thing. When she first came out, it was perfect, and then they updated some content or just something, and they broke her. Because every time Apex upgrades the game in some type of way, they break something else. And it's not. I know it's not intentional, but it's like,
and
okay.
What I said about EA when they patch stuff, they don't like do stuff right. I don't think they have testers.
And that's the problem. Test it out before you release it to the public.
They don't test stuff on Madden at all. It's always glitches every now and then.
Exactly. Don't even make a trailer about it until you test it. That's my thing, bro. Like I'll test it for. Well, I ain't gonna test it for free. I'm unemployed. I'm gonna need a little money, a little something. You know what I'm saying? And I'll test it. But you know what I'm saying? But ain't the test stuff, bro. They just be tripping sometimes.
So you got this giant company, and they just don't test.
I think that's the problem.
Madden, it was just like they patched the game recently. Well, before they repatched it, you couldn't catch the ball. You would throw the ball to a guy wide open. He just
That made me mad. I'm like, bro,
like,
what is that?
so you miss the pass, right? You're wide open. The ball would go in the air, and to pick it off and go for 6.
Dang, sick. I would have been sick.
So people were raging.
I would have raged. That would have been me. I would have went on their Twitter and sent them a message like, bro, what's going on, bro? What is it? I would have got like a little 5-second clip of what happened. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna at them and be like, explain what happened. What is this?
You'd have been the dude cussing out the community guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which he ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
He just giving you news.
He was like, bro, I don't make the game, bro. I just do the tweets. I'm just a tweet guy. I'm just a tweet guy. He's like, I don't even play Madden. I just make the tweets. Like, bro, if you don't get somebody on the phone, representative.
Let me speak to your manager.
Man, that's my go-to line. Like, you must be the manager talking to me like that, sir. Bro, I got another question for you. Well, it's a 2-part question. What new games are you excited for, and what games are you not excited for? So, like, what's been on your radar, and what have you seen that you're just like, nah, I'm good?
I don't think I've seen anything I just not liked completely.
Okay.
But as far as like games on my radar, we talked about a few of them. Godfall, Sackboy Ventures.
Sackboy. Oh, you got to look into that Gotham Knight when you get a chance. That one's nice.
I think I did watch that. I just didn't look into the in-depth version.
Think of it like a story mode, kind of like the old Batman story mode games, but
there's no Batman though.
There's no Batman, but it's 2-player story mode. So 2 people can play the story and be one of the 4 characters, if that makes sense. So it's 4 characters. It's Batwoman, it's Batgirl, Robin,
probably both,
Red Hood, and Nightwing. And I guess the way they wrote the story is you have 4. You can play 2 out of the 4 at a time, basically.
Quick question, real quick.
Yeah.
Does the Batgirl suit have red in it, or is it like purple and yellow?
I do not remember, but based off what I'm thinking in my head, I feel like it's on the purple, yellow, blue, yellow side. I feel like
that's Batgirl then.
Okay. I know it's Gordon's daughter. I know it's Gordon's daughter. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Batgirl. Yeah. So you haven't seen any games that you were just like you notice and you're like, nah, I didn't even want to play that.
Really? Well,
not really.
See, I don't play story mode games, so I can say Spider-Man, but like, it's a good game, so it's like I'm not gonna play it, but I'll watch it, and it's like cool to watch or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I played the other Spider-Man game, the one that came out. I think it came out last year, maybe. Yeah, I played that one, and I saw the trailer for the Miles Morales. The one that I played last year, I really liked that one. I ain't gonna lie. It didn't even feel. It felt like I was playing a movie, if that makes sense. Like it's a movie, and every now and then you'll be watching you'll be like you're sitting here chilling, and you be like, oh snap, I gotta hold up. They want me to do. I forgot. I thought I was watching the movie. Hold up. That's how I be feeling. I like those type of games because it's like you get 2 different types of feelings. You get the I'm watching a movie feeling, and I'm playing a game feeling. And I watched somebody play Marvel Avengers for like an hour on their YouTube channel.
They didn't even advertise that game enough.
They didn't. I think I might get that one too if it's on the PS5. I might. If it's multiplayer, I might get it.
I think it is, but it's like they haven't advertised it. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's on the game. Like
they advertised it until it came out. After the game came out, it was like they didn't say nothing about it, which is not good because you need to follow through with it. Because even somebody like me, like I was interested in it, but when it came out, nobody said nothing. I was like, okay. PS5 came out, they mentioned it, but then nobody say nothing for real. So I was like, okay.
It came out last month.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty good as far as graphics, but it's like, what is it actually about? What am I playing it for?
I know it's a story mode, but people keep telling me that it's multiplayer as well. I want to know, is it multiplayer story mode like the Gotham Knights I was mentioning, or is it multiplayer as far as like you can go in?
It's
Oh,
2 to 4
okay.
players online.
Oh, okay. Cool. 2 to 4? So you can get the squad on there? Hold up. That might be cool.
They used to have Ultimate Alliance.
Yes, sir. I had Ultimate Alliance too.
I think it's like this, but like you can actually play with 4 people.
Okay. That's cool. I like that. I like that concept of making story modes multiplayer now, because it's like, why not? Why not at least have the option? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. It's dope.
Call of Duty tried it, but they kind of failed.
Yeah. See, Call of Duty doesn't like to advertise their campaign too much. Like the Black Ops one that's coming out, I think I'm gonna play that one. I watched the trailer for it. I think I'm gonna play that one. It looks very cinematic, very movie like, and I like those type of story modes where it feels like I'm watching a movie. Like this is a show. You know what I'm saying? So I might play that one. But it was one Call of Duty where you could play with like 4 people, and they had a story mode. And it was
all over the place. It was
and the stories don't be connecting sometimes. It got to make some type of sense. And even if it's a new story, just fill me in on information. Don't just assume that I've been in the army my whole life and I know what you're talking about. Like, no. I know what Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie mean. That's it. That's the extension of my knowledge. That's all I know. Echo. That's it. Anything else?
Theta.
1200? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
They be in there talking like the mission, like they'll say a whole bunch of stuff like, bruh, so what you really meant was we gonna go down in this basement and kill Buddy and walk out. That's what you meant. Okay, bet.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Exactly. Like, what are you talking about? They be like, they put the numbers at the bottom right when you about to do a new mission, and then they'll scratch out certain parts. Be like, bruh, why?
Gotta make it look confidential.
Yeah. Classified. Try to mark it out as classified information. Well, you want me to die for a country that ain't gonna tell me what's going on?
They do that though.
They do that.
That's another story.
Another story for another time. But I got some more. One last mini game for you. This one is called video game trivia. Quick question. What's up?
Real quick. That's one thing I liked about For Honor story mode. Did you play it?
Yeah. No.
Oh, you never played the story mode for Honor?
If I did it, I didn't play it to completion. If I probably played it for like a little second just to get a feel for the game.
It was actually multiplayer. You could play with I think up to 3 or 2 people.
I didn't know that.
I think it was 2. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys get play together throughout the whole story mode. You could fight the boss together, or whatever.
Oh wow! I didn't even know that.
Kind of like the cutscenes were pretty good with Polyon or something like that.
Okay.
Something like that. The final boss or whatever. The lady that's narrating the whole For Honor stuff.
Oh, that's a nice catch. The narrator. Okay.
The narrator was the final boss. That's
cool. Dang. Okay, I didn't even know that. That's cool. I probably would have played that if I knew that. That's hard. But video game trivia. Self-explanatory. It's trivia about video games. I'm gonna ask you a question. It's multiple choice. I'm gonna say each 4 of the answers choices, and you see if you can get it right. This first one is a Madden question. Some Madden people will know this, but let's see if you know. In what year was the first Madden NFL game released? Was it A, 1995, B, 1989, C, the year 2000, D, 1997?
See, it's either 1995 or 98.
No. B is 1989. My bad. I didn't mean to say 98. That's the only one that's in the 80s.
So he said, I know it's not 2000. He said 95, right?
Yeah, 95, 89, and 97.
I say 95.
95.
Probably wrong though.
It was 89. It was 89.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it. Me personally, my guess, because I got this off the internet and I took the quiz. My guess was 1997. So I was off by like almost 10 years.
I don't remember making a game like. I know it was on like.
It's probably just called Madden.
It was on a Super Nintendo.
It had to have been in 89. It had to have been. I couldn't think of too many systems it would be on. You know? I don't know.
Weird.
All right, we got the second question for you. Which of these isn't a Rocket League car type? Okay. First one is Plank. Second one is Dominus. The third one is Scuttler. The fourth one is Octane. And the fifth one is Breakout. One of these is not a Rogue League, a Rocket League car type.
I'm gonna say Plank. I remember Octane. The last one you said, I believe,
It's Breakout
as well. Yeah, I remember seeing that. The two in between is what I'm.
The two in between
Plank.
is Dominus and Scuttler.
Yeah, those sound like car names they would throw in there because they got like weird names in Rocket League.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It's almost like Plank.
Yeah, Plank. Once again, once I took the test, my answer was Plank, but the answer is Scuttler. So there's a car called Plank somewhere in there, I guess. But Scuttler sound like it belong. I ain't gonna lie. It sound like it goes with the game because the names just are already weird. Like Dominus, like what? Like what is that? What's a Dominus? Like what's
like
up?
Those weird cars they got.
Yeah, Plank is probably like probably that flat car or something like that. A flat skinny car or something. I don't know. And then the last question we got. Okay, I put this one in here because we play DC Universe online, and I'm a big DC fan, and I'm a bigger Batman fan. So this is more so a Batman question. All right. I know this. When I took this quiz online, I already knew the answer. Who killed Bruce Wayne's parents? Was it A, Lou Moxon, B, Jack Napier, C, Joe Chill, D, Carmine Falcone? Who did it?
All right, it's Joe Chill.
Joe Chill, yes sir. I wouldn't have got mad if you said Carmine Falcone. If you said him, I was like, okay, I can see.
Was more of he was more of a monster.
He had a lot
of loyalty.
Yeah.
He didn't really do that much crime.
He didn't really do that much.
He's more so like the business, like.
Mm-hmm. He just like you said, the mob boss. He got the underlings to do all the other stuff for him. He ain't really got to get his hands dirty, walking around eating pasta and buying suits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Living his best life.
Living his best life. Light work. Chilling. He did all that when he was young. He old now. He just chilling. He ain't really gotta turn up no more with the young boys. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. But that's pretty much it, man. You got any last words, shout outs, or comments you want to make before we head out?
I kind of like what you're doing here, but we should probably try to get more people in here. That'd be probably a good thing to do.
Oh, like a bigger podcast?
You, Chris. Yeah. Who's the guy, Raditz? That's the one guy you met.
Yeah. That's the guy I met.
That one.
Chief Raditz. He's really cool. He has his own channel and everything. I think he has I forgot what I think 100,000 subs or something like that. But he does a lot of role play videos on his channel, and he recently said he was getting into Rust and GTA 5 role play. By the way,
Rust is a racing game, right?
No, Rust is like a survival game, basically. It's like it's one of those games that you start off with nothing, and you pick things up, and I think you try to upgrade them and get them better. So imagine playing in a game, you stuck on the island or whatever, right? And then eventually one day you got like an AK-47. How did you get to that point? I don't know. And there's other people in the world. There's other people in the world with you who can kill you. So
So it's like Fallout.
It's probably like Fallout. If I played Fallout, I think I played Fallout once, but it's probably like Fallout.
Apocalyptic game.
Maybe. I've only seen him play it once, and he had already had guns and stuff. But when I googled it, the picture of the guy had nothing. Like he was in his drawers, like he was in underwear on the picture that I saw. Yes. But nah, he's cool. But nah, that's a good idea. We might do that for the next podcast. We might just get a group podcast in here. I got a lot of individual podcasts. Maybe I can bring some more people back in here, and we'll do like a little group discussion. Because as you see, like Discord is easy to use. You know what I'm saying? And we can have a lot of questions for everybody. That'd be pretty dope. So.
Probably get a webcam or something.
Yeah. It's really lighting. Lighting is the key to any camera. I always tell people that. Like, if you had a light behind your camera. Yeah, no. But look though, if you had a light like your laptop is here, right? If you had a light behind your laptop facing your face, perfect. You couldn't even tell the difference. Like that's all it is.
White bulbs too.
Yeah. Maybe put like a
you got white bulbs.
Are you talking about the little to cover the light up a little bit so it don't be as harsh?
So like light rings?
Yeah.
It's not it's like a fluorescent type of light.
Yeah.
So that it's not overbearing and like
mm-hmm.
kind of like an LED or a light bulb you might find in your ceiling fan.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I got the I don't know, it's white light. That's all I know. White light.
Softer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into the group videos soon. I still got a couple more individuals I gotta do, and then we might do a group one day. That would be dope. But everybody watching the video version of the podcast, make sure you go to Spotify or the Anchor app and show some love to the podcast, the audio version. Make sure you really show some love to it. Also, if you're listening right now on Spotify or Anchor, make sure you go to the YouTube and show some love to the video version when it drops a week after. Also, make sure that if you're watching or listening, that you hit the like button wherever you're watching, or the follow button, or the subscribe button. And we appreciate you guys for watching, and I appreciate all the support. We're gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.